Hey there YouTube, Panda here, and I have another commentary for you guys. This time it is a demolition on Crash, another episode of Road to Madness, and I have a new custom class. As per your guys' request, you guys said that basically it'd be nice to have a different one every time. I used to remember a dumpster there. I guess it was only on the other side though, so I was a bit confused coming into this match. And this was my first one of the day. I came in sort of halfway through, but it does end up going for a little bit longer. And demolition games are usually like hella long, so I decided to just let it roll and upload it. So this class, it was kind of a some things worked, some things didn't class. It was an interesting one. Made it for a fun game to play, and I actually was considering using this for more than one episode, but alas. So I actually had to close my window because like it just whenever I try and do a commentary, this is like a 90% chance of people randomly doing yard work. So they're like leaf blowers, they're lawnmowers, like I don't even know what other stuff. There's like trash trucks going around, just really weird. So I'm stuck in this room with the windows closed, and it is quite hot. And I just got finished. I just got home from a bike ride, so I'm like all sweaty and shit. Oh yeah. So this is basically a Riot Shield gameplay. I was lucky enough to get Commando, which is actually not necessarily that lucky considering I have, I think, 2 green perks at the moment, so I can only, can only roll between those two. So I did get Commando. I think I have Throwing Knife 2 and an AA-12. The thing about shotguns with a Riot Shield, I am quite against them, in the sense, I do get a couple quite tasty throwing knives, this gameplay, I think. But there was also this douchebag with the Marathon Lightweight Commando UMP, and I think that throwing knife actually should have got him. But the Commando's the lunge that you do, any sort of knife lunge messes with the AI just a little bit, I guess. As I've had a couple moments like that, but there's some pretty nasty Commando lunges that I have occurred to me, so made me for somewhat sad camper. But there we go. Oh yeah, that was kind of a sexy one. Not gonna lie. But enough of flaunting my inability to play the game. There we go. I am alas, but I honestly don't think that guy got to kill the entire game. He had painkiller every single time I killed him. But this guy. This is actually the first time. I can't be sad because this is the first time I've actually encountered a Marathon Lightweight Commando UMP class, and of course he has a silencer on too. So Demolition, I actually rolled the class. I think they're either 14 or 17, I forget what my spreadsheet says, but go for a random number and pop it in there. Unfortunately, I played for a good 2 hours today, so I recorded a lot of gameplay, and some of them were quite fantastical, so you guys can be looking to that in the future. But summer's almost here. I imagine you guys are going to be not necessarily graduating, all of you, but certainly have summer coming up relatively soon. I can't remember when we got out of high school. Alright, are there any of you guys in college that like by sophomore or junior year you just completely forget about high school? It seems like a time of your life that you're like long separated from. I've hit that point. I'm gonna be a senior next year, hopefully graduating, and my computer seems to be lagging a bit. I wonder what's up with it. But alright, I wasn't sure whether I got the throwing knife kill or the Riot Shield kill though, but always going for Commando Pro. It was such a useful thing, the no splash damage. I honestly think that they could have just made that the original perk. I think that was actually what a lot of the community suggested, but unfortunately they didn't necessarily have the necessary people working on it to provide that, or the support for it financially, unfortunately. Could have been a really good game, and I'm actually looking forward to the more stuff I read about Modern Warfare 3 that's leaked, the more stuff I'm really actually quite looking forward to the game. Speaking about other games I'm looking forward to, if Grand Theft Auto 5 is not announced at this year's E3, of course the Electronics Entertainment Expo, which is like just video games and the awesomeness that they provide to the community, and I was thinking he would go forward with just a little bit more, and unfortunately I get shanked by Tar Silence. They were trying obnoxiously hard this game, and I, of course, like, whenever I throw a throwing knife, I try and lead. Like that, I thought he was going to cop up and try and get over the ledge, but no, he just stands there. Everybody just seems to just take random paths. Makes me angry. But Grand Theft Auto 5, with the recent casting list that was referred to as a Project Rockstar, I forget the name of the code, the code name of the actual project, but it was something that included like hippie and then just generic titles that were similar to previous Grand Theft Auto. And this. Alright, so he commandos me. I wasn't quite sure, like, how. I mean, I have a riot shield. I couldn't believe it. See me shaking my head, I couldn't believe it. But I'm always more in tune with either C4, which I don't actually have, or pistols with my riot shield, because you can pull them out faster. It's incredibly long reload time from... Oh, here we go. Martyrdom kill. Like, everything bad was happening to me this game, but I had fun, because when you're playing with a scavenger, riot shield, even if you have hardline, I don't know what other red perk, probably lightweight I would definitely preferred, but alas, that's what the problem is with randomly generating your classes. So I would really be upset if Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't even teased at E3 this year. Of course, it's probably not going to be coming out till next year, regardless. They released a Grand Theft Auto 4, I think, in the first quarter, toward the end of the first quarter of 2008, I think it was, 2007 or 2008. And of course, since then we've had, I think it was 2007 actually, but since then, of course, we've had Red Dead Redemption, which is awesome. And there was actually an article somewhere, I forget where it was. Allow me a drink of water. After commentating a Minecraft commentary, I've gone a little bit without drinking water, and of course I need it at this point. But there was an article about Rockstar Games and like why it continually produces successful titles, and it was basically the end point of the article was that it's not necessarily owned by a like Activision like publisher that prompts game releases every 2 years or so from a franchise, and because of that they can take an extraordinary amount of time, whatever it is that they need to get it complete. And of course we saw that with the Grand Theft Auto 4 setbacks. The release date was pushed a fair amount of time back. I remember, because that was looking forward to. Damn it. I think it was actually attempted to be released in October of the previous year to whenever it actually came out. So that's a good couple months. And I was trying to go for a double kill with a throwing knife, but I screwed up on picking that up, and I couldn't find a scavenger pack. So this is just like an array of fail from me. We all have those moments, and this was that time. But again, it was a really fun match, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like the commentary, if you like the gameplay, click the like button. If you didn't, click dislike. Leave a note in the comment section as to why you didn't. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It's actually quite nice outside for the first time in 4 days at least. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Enjoy.